Jhonata Diniz, who was told by his friend Vanderlei Silva, go in there and show how aggressive and strong you are. Austen Lane, on the other hand, says this is a kickboxer versus a fighter. He is going to dictate where this plays out. They touch him up. Austen Lane is wearing the black.
Watch the difference in the hand speed.
Is brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings.
Sorry about that, John. My bad, buddy. Watch the hand speed difference here. That's what I'm watching. I mean, the size difference is obvious, but the hand speed. Diniz, watch that.
So much experience at the very highest level in kickboxing. Multi-time world champion. I'm going to say it again, 14 straight wins in combat sports, 13 KOs, 12 in round 1. 9 by left hook as well, so look out for that.
Left hook's his best shot in that low kick. I mean, if he starts firing that low kick, if he gets comfortable enough to fire that low kick right there, like he really wants to, that sets up his left hook.
Got a story about that low kick. His manager told me that he never used to throw leg kicks
until
he met Hezdi Gerges.
Maybe I should have kept those football notes. That looked like a football tackle to a single leg.
That was
beautiful by Austen Lane. Yeah,
he
got to the
him.
single leg, and he's so explosive and athletic that this is what you want to do to a guy like Diniz.
Yep.
I promise you, if I was fighting Diniz, he would not have spent a minute on his feet. I would have taken him down immediately and tested that theory that he is a full-on mixed martial artist.
Yeah, and all that hand speed that was there will probably not be there anymore after this, if he can get up, if he can get away.
Let's see what they've been cooking up down in Jacksonville. Ramon Taveras, Seth Dupuis, Alton Meek.
Because that was not a hard takedown for Austen Lane. I mean, zero difficulty. So chances are, if that's the best Diniz can do on takedown defense, and this is the best he can do on getting up, because right now we're not seeing any of the feet on the hips, we're not seeing underhooks, we're not seeing him get to a hip. If this is it, Austen Lane's gonna have a nice night, if this is it.
Diniz needs to try to start to work to get away. He's got to get his feet on the hips, get to an underhook, get to a hip to start trying to build his way back up, because on the bottom, you can punch all you want. It never matters. That top guy is so comfortable with the control that he has that he'll take those punches.
Good hand control by Lane there, and that's what's keeping Diniz from being able to stand up, as he's grabbing a hold of those hands. There we go, now Diniz is on the hands, but now his legs are all tied up in that half guard.
Hey, he is getting the underhooks though. He's trying to shrimp, he's trying to move, leveraging hips, trying to get back up to his feet. But Austen Lane is just using his size to smash him.
He's so big.
Cross face. Yep. Left hook, cross face. Keep that right foot if you can. Push that face there.
It's got to be synchronized as well, hasn't it? You can't just like throw an underhook in and maybe move your hip. There's got to be a bit more to it than that.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to be able to move and know where you're going next. It can't be, okay, this is the way I'm supposed to get up. I can't be taught step 1, step 2, step 3. I've got to be taught those steps and then understand that in the process there may be something different that opens up. Like that, right? Underhook, lift. Oh, my feet are in. I'm able to get his hips up in the air. Now I need to get to a single leg. I've got to be able to just piece moves together to find my escape route.
Let go of the cage.
After tonight's main event, don't miss a recap of all the action on the UFC Fight Night post-show on E+. Dean Thomas, Rashad Evans join Karen Bryant to break it all down. Charlie Arnott's in the house as well. She'll have all the interviews with the big winners. Crossbody control now for Austen Lane.
And this will give you a whole new level of respect for the kickboxer that Alex Bejeda has shown up to be, because you don't see this out of him very much, where he just gets stuck on his back and can't get up.
He doesn't get taken down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When you take him down, he's so strong that he grabs their hands and he just holds it. He just holds on to you.
But that's what you're seeing in this fight, is the difference.
Alex also does a good job of defending takedowns early. So if he does get taken down, it's usually very late in rounds, so he doesn't have to survive for very long. And then when you get back to your feet, you got to deal with him, and nobody's been able to deal with him.
He's got a heck of a coach as well in Glover Teixeira, who
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
running him through that stuff.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, mount position now for Lane. 6'6" frame. Bearing
Oh!
down on Diniz. Last few seconds.
He did a great job moving to this position slowly and not rushing. Austen Lane.
Ahead between the big boys Austen Lane and Jhonata Diniz. Hellish first round for Diniz. It couldn't have gone better for Lane.
But if you're Diniz, you got to know that he's going to try to take you down again. And if I'm Austen Lane, I'm trying to take him down right away. I am not waiting.
Ooh. Lane has got that right hand in the chamber, cocked and ready to go.
Yeah, and if you're Diniz, you pretty much have to have that style. Come forward and just wing them because everybody's going to come forward and grapple you. It's that style. Both of them have to have the same approach.
Can Austen Lane employ this strategy without getting tired? I don't know.
What a nice jab.
Nice jab by Lane, though.
Yeah. Oh, big shots there by Diniz.
Lane looks like he's getting tired.
Uh-oh.
Big old
Diniz
throw.
knows. He heard him with that hook.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
That says it all. There was that football double leg you were talking about. That was the spear.
That's that Dominic Cruz single leg.
I haven't watched enough of your videos, all right? Give me a break.
You're the man, Cruz. I'm just messing thought. Because but again, that goes back to using your explosiveness to get scores. And then when that starts to fail you, then what?
You ever done that, DC?
Laid on my back there?
Back up they come.
You lay on your back, you're getting pinned.
Ooh, nice uppercut.
Oh!
Goodness.
He caught a left hook.
Yeah, they
Lane
both
caught a
ate
left
one.
hook in
They
there.
both ate one on that. Lane's looking at the clock.
He's
He is,
exhausted.
yeah. These
Don't
boys
look
have-
at that clock now. It's 3 minutes left, man.
They have like a combined fight time of about 3 minutes on average.
Lane needs to just throw that jab. He needs to just keep popping that jab. It's so long, he can keep the knees off of him.
Oh, that's not right. He needs to get that right hand.
Oh, he's out on his feet.
Yeah. Here comes Diniz.
Wow.
And he knocks him out.
The left
Down
hook
he
gets
goes. Jhonata Diniz floors Austen Lane.
That left hook, he's knocked out so many people with it. And there it was. We knew it was coming from the hip. The gunslinger gets it done. He just had to weather that early wrestling storm. But remember, you can't just take them down. You got to keep them there. And that's the problem with these fights. If you can't keep them there, we start on the feet. And right there, Diniz just showed, if you're on the feet with me, you got a problem. He fakes the right hand, goes to the uppercut. That starts it, and then finishes with a nasty left hook right here to call it lights out. Let's see right here. Fakes the right again, or throws right and connects with the left hook. And that's the one that just, I mean, that's his go-to punch. K1, that's how he sleeps everybody. Look at that hook. Hurt him, then he hit the right hand, and then follows him, sees the blood, and boom, puts him out. Let's see it one more time. Right hand, and then the follow-up. I mean, look at that hook directly on the beard.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 2 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Your winner by way of knockout, Jhonata Diniz.